Now, if you're looking for a job right now, a new report out today shows there are a lot of vacancies out there, but it's not all good news.
Now, because of this growth, the money you have to spend on a loan, well, it could keep going up. ABC 13's Nick Notario joins us live in studio to break down the April jobs report and, most importantly, what it means for you. Nick, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon to you both. You know, analysts thought that there would be about 180,000 jobs added. Instead, it was 230,000, so way more than expected. If you say, Nick, well, where are these jobs? Let's go ahead and show you. So we're talking professional and business services was the big one. Think science or tech companies. The next one was healthcare. Everyone, you know, probably knows what those are. Leisure and hospitality, another big jobs gainer. Hotels, tourism, those types of jobs. And then lastly, financial activities. Actually, insurance carriers added a lot of positions last month. Now, I talked to an economic expert who helps people find work. She's not only encouraged by the job numbers that were added, but there were other signs as well.
One of the elements that really jumped out at me was that in the month of April, we had nearly 350,000 more people who decided that they're ready to enter or re-enter the workplace that were out for their own choices, not because of lack of jobs. And that really merges with the fact that even though we're still in this great forward progression of more jobs, there are still more jobs that need to be filled.
All right, the jobs report also showed the unemployment number went down to 3.4%, and we just had a story about the pandemic.
That's right.
Well, 3 years ago in this month, I took a look. The unemployment rate was 15%,
wow.
So a huge drop in just 3 years.
All right, Nick, that's all good news.
Right, yeah, that's great, right?
But we know how the newscast works. So what's the other side of the coin here? What else do we need to know?
All right, so yes, a lot of great news that come out of this report. But also, you know, if you go shopping or the grocery store, you know, it's not great news there. Everything is costing so much more. So the jobs report actually showed us that people are making more money. So let's go ahead and if we can, there we go. All right, you can see in April of last year versus this year, people are making hourly wages went up by almost $1.50. Weekly wages went up by about $42 more a week. So what this is doing, though, is it's giving people more money in their pockets to spend. That's not good news for those high prices that you pay at the gas station or the grocery store, because the more people spend, the more prices go up. And in fact, the Fed, which is going to meet next week, could raise interest rates again, which for some neighbors, that's not something that they want to hear.
It's upsetting. Car insurance went up by $40 each of my vehicles. I got 8 of them, so you can imagine how that goes. I mean, it's upsetting, but we just got, like I said, we got to keep rolling with the punches and do what we can to get through this.
It's sad and it's depressing because we struggling every day, and now the struggle seems to be more than before.
And it appears that the interest rates hikes are only going to be coming more and more potentially over the next several months because of these positive jobs reports. So coming up on Live at 5, we're going to tell you if you're struggling to make those payments, maybe it's too much for you, what you can be doing, advice from experts that can help you for when those interest rates finally start to fall. Nick Notario, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Nick, thank you for that breakdown.